Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel Little Stitches. I'm Amy and I'm coming to you from Warwick today, which is lovely and sunny. So first off, I just want to say thank you to everyone for joining me today and to all the people that are new subscribers, and thanks to any old subscribers that have come back to watch another video. I really do appreciate you tuning in, and today I'm going to share with you basically my sewing plans for spring and summer, and there'll probably be some other things that creep in, but there's quite a lot, so I'll get on with it. So first up, and this is in no particular sewing order, but so with the Monetta party, I came runner-up, and the sponsor that chose me was Sew Essential UK, and my prize from them was to choose any pattern from their website, and I chose the Neilson Tanya Culottes, and I want to make the longest version. I'll probably make a toile in the mid-knee length version first, and then I'll make a longer version for a wedding I'm going to in July. So I'll need to start thinking about making these in sort of June time, maybe even May actually, because I'm on holiday for 2.5 weeks of June. So yeah, so I want to use a nice drapey. There's a viscose I've seen on the Stop and Still website that's got sort of nice, it's sort of a pale blush pink background with big, I think they're grey sort of leaves on it, and it looks really pretty. So I might get that for these. So that's that one. So thank you very much to Sew Essential UK for that. I really appreciate it. And then, so this, again, no particular order. So this is the next thing I'm going to be sewing because it's already cut out, and it is Simplicity 8260. And I think I've cut out the shorter version, but these pictures, I'm sure they've got them mixed up, because that looks to me like it's a short version, but on the back of the packet, A is the longer version. But anyway, so I've already cut it out, and I've got some really pretty Tana lawn fabric when I went to the Sewing for Pleasure show at the NEC. Just making sure. Oh god, yeah, I've put tailor's tacks in. I was just making sure I had to snip the inside. So that's the fabric. So that's one of the back pieces. Actually, I think this must be the longer. I think I have cut view A. Yeah. So we'll see what length that comes out anyway. So yeah, I just really thought it was such a pretty, I think they're magnolias, aren't they? Pretty print. So, and that was from, I can't remember the name of this stall. I've got it upstairs, so I'll link it down below. But it was £14 a metre, which is much more than I usually pay for, especially a cotton. But I did really, really love the print. So I just got 1 metre out of it, which is why I'm making a top. So that's that one. So this is my next favourite one, so I'll probably do this one quite quickly as well. So this is M7406. So a lot of these patterns are McCall's Butterick patterns, because the Sew Direct website, sewdirect.co.uk, had a sale on, but everything was half price and free delivery, and they do that about twice a year. So I usually save up other patterns that I've seen that I want, and then get them in a big job lot. So that's what I did. So this one, I want to do the high-low hem version for my summer holidays, and I've got this fabric. I'm hoping this isn't going to be too crisp for it actually, because I do want it to drape a bit. I think once it's already been washed, so it is a bit crisp at the moment, but once it's ironed, I think it will soften up a bit. But this is some really pretty, it's hard to see the print because it's a big print, but it's got big flowers on, big leaves, and really nice purpley pinks colours to it. And I got this last week in Truro Fabrics in Truro. So this was in the shop because we went down to Cornwall. We go to Cornwall quite often because my husband's family's from that area of the country. So yeah, I took the opportunity to pop into Truro Fabrics and got that. So that cost, well, on the bolt it said it was £12 a metre. So I just got 2 meters, but it actually was £8 a meter at the till. But yeah, so the pattern actually needs 2.5 meters. So I'm hoping I can squeeze the high-low version out of it, because I always have to make patterns much shorter anyway because I'm not very tall. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to squeeze it out. Excuse me. And then, so this pattern is McCall's M7313, and this was free with Sew Now magazine. And I think for the summer holidays I'm going to do version C without sleeves, and I'm not sure what fabric. I've got loads of knit fabrics from Birmingham Rag Market, so it's going to be one of those, but they're all quite thin, so I don't know if I need a thicker jersey for it, really. So anyway, there's this bright pink one, or cerise, it's not that bright, which I just really love that colour, and it's got a bit of a texture line going through it, so it goes that way. I don't know if you can see the texture. But yeah, so that's already been washed, which is why it's really crinkled. Or this is, but I think this might be better as a t-shirt. Oh, and yeah, it will be actually, because I only bought a metre of this. So this is just some nice corally coloured jersey. So yeah, that will have to be a t-shirt. So then, oh, and this was the other option I was thinking for the dress, was just, it's just a marl grey. But again, this is quite thin and drapey, so I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. The pink will probably be better because that's probably the thickest, so I might give it a go with that one. And then the next couple I haven't got fabrics for yet, but it's McCall 7562, and I really like the version in the picture, version C. I just like the split sort of sleeve detail, and the ties. I think that's really pretty. So yeah, I just need to find a nice drapey cotton or viscose to make that look really pretty. And I want to do that quite quick because we're going on holiday in June, mid-June, so I want to take some nice summery clothes with me basically, and I'm determined not to buy anything this year if I'm ready to wear. And then this one is M7387, and this is the pattern I want to do for, I've written it down, the Sew Together for Summer 2017. That's on Instagram. So it's obviously going to be one of the dresses versions, but it will probably be a combination of A and C. So it'll be mainly A, the sleeves of A and the hemline of A, but the length of C, and no pockets either. And I think I'm going to do it in a big check, maybe like a black and white large gingham check would look quite nice. So yeah, and I'm thinking I'll obviously pattern match across each sides and the back, but I don't know how good my pattern matching is really, so I might do the plackets on the diagonal instead to get away with that. So yeah, I've not got any gingham yet, so but I've looked online and it's pretty widely available. It seems to be all over the shops at the moment as well, so it shouldn't be difficult to make that up. And I think that's for June as well, so I'll need to start thinking about getting that ready and all together. And then this is just this is a Butterick B6157, and it's just a really simple t-shirt basically. It is designed for woven fabrics, and I might do a woven fabric. I got this other really pretty fabric in Truro Fabrics, and it's a polyester, nice and drapey. See, just a really pretty pattern to it, really summery. I think that might be upside down, but you get the idea. Yeah, it's just really summery, pastel-y colours that'll look really pretty in a top. But I don't know, I can't decide. I might look for a top that's got a different sort of nicer sleeve detail, because I think this would look really nice, either the sort of fluted sleeves that are around at the moment, or maybe even a sort of petal sleeve, just to make it look really pretty. And failing that, I might even just do a cami vest, because it would look really pretty just like that as well. So that's one idea. But definitely out of this, I'm actually going to use some knit fabrics to make just some simple sort of boxy t-shirt. One will be out of the excess material I've got left over from my Minetta dress. So I've got loads of that. That was from Birmingham Market. I don't think I actually said where I got that from originally, but it was from the rag market in Birmingham, and it was so cheap. I got, because it was the end of the roll as well, I got just over 3 meters for £5. So I think I've probably got about 1.5 meters of that left. So I want to make a nice boxy t-shirt out of that. So I'll probably do that with that pattern. And then I might also make, I've got this white, this is also from the rag market. This was really cheap. I think this was, I think it was even 50. I think I had to buy 2 meters, and I think it was 50p a meter. So hang on, is that about one? Yeah, I think I have got 2 meters there. So it's just a white stripe, but the stripes are sort of see-through, sort of like a netting stripe in between. But I thought that would look nice for summer. So yeah, that's probably going to be that one again. And then I also got that one in the sale, but I won't be making that until autumn time, because it's obviously a heavier weight fabric, and I'll probably do it in a cord. But yeah, but that's not until later in the year. And then the next couple of patterns I've got are men's patterns for my husband. So I've never sewn for him before. And we're just going to keep it simple to begin with. So first one is Quick Sew K3878, and we'll just be doing the short sleeve version, but he wants a pocket on it, so I'll just self-draft that and stick one of those on. And I think we'll do it in this sort of dark grey t-shirt with a contrasting pocket. Yeah, and we've got loads of fabric scraps that you can choose a pocket that he likes out of. And then there's this McCall's M6044, and I really like this pattern because it's sort of smart and casual. So the versions, so that version is more the smart version, because it's the back of it doesn't have, I don't know if you'll see that, the yoke or anything. And then that version is more of a casual version, sort of like a cowboy style shirt with the nice details on the shoulders, and that's got the yoke at the back as well, traditional style. So that would be nice as a sort of casual weekend one. And then hopefully if we can get a nice fit on them, I can get a pattern that we can do work shirts for him quite regularly. And that's everything for today. I think not got anything else lying around, nope. So hopefully you enjoyed watching that, and if you did, please like and subscribe and comment if you have any ideas of any fabrics that would look nice with any of the patterns or anything like that. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.